My boots are heavy with that damp red dirt. I found my spot on this old limestone shelf. The valley is waking up down in the bottom. Just a few porch lamps cutting through the dark. I pull out that brass watch my daddy carried. The glass is scratched, but the heart still beats. It don't bother me that the sun is sinking. I've had my share of those long summer days. The scent of wood smoke hangs heavy in the hollow, carrying the weight of every autumn I've seen. The valley lights show me where I belong. Everything is right where it ought to be, right where it ought to be. I remember when that blacktop was just dirt, and I was the boy running through the brush. And I was the boy running through the brush. Now I'm just a man thankful for the quiet, watching the smoke rise from a neighbor's flue. The scent of wood smoke hangs heavy in the hollow, carrying the weight of every autumn I've seen. The valley lights show me where I belong. Everything is right where it ought to be. 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 Yeah, it's all right where it should be. The chain on this porch swing needs grease, but I like the way it talks to me. Back and forth in the evening quiet, watching the red dust settle down. The sun is sinking behind the barn, putting the cattle to sleep in the field. I don't mind the coming dark tonight. I've seen it all 1,000 times. The pantry has those old metal tins, holding washers and rusted iron bowls. I haven't moved them in 20 years. Don't see a single reason to start now. My father put them on that high shelf back when his hands were thick and strong. I touch the lids every now and then just to feel the cold against my skin. I know the way the river turns, even when the moon is hanging thin. The years just keep on rolling by like an old truck in a low gear. It ain't a race to the finish line, it's just the way the water flows. Oh, keeping time with the life I lead. Lying in the bed of my old Ford, the rib steel is cold on my back. I've counted stars since I was 10. They haven't shifted an inch in the sky. Maybe the world is moving too fast, somewhere out past the county line. But here the clock just ticks along, and I'm fine with staying right here. I know the way the river turns, even when the moon is hanging thin. The years just keep on rolling by like an old truck in a low gear. It ain't a race to the finish line, it's just the way the water flows. Keeping time with the life I lead, the swing keeps moving slow. Back, back and forth. Keeping time with the life I lead. General store has a cedar porch where the wood is worn down by boots. The sky turns the color of a bruised plum before the rain starts to wash the dust away. I lean my back against the siding, feeling the heat leave the red brick. It is a quiet kind of mercy to have a place that knows my face. The mailman slows his truck by the gate. He knows the dent in my mailbox well. It is a comfort to be seen in daylight with all my mistakes left on the lawn. Left on the lawn. No one here asks where I am going. They only ask how the garden grows. I used to think I needed to run, but the dirt here is soft and deep. This is where my name stays heavy, a weight that keeps me from drifting off, watching fireflies in the tall grass. I am exactly where I need to be. The air tastes like damp earth and iron, a song that I finally learned to sing. The rain hits the hot black asphalt now. Steam rises up from the yellow lines. I watch the water run down the gutter, carrying the summer heat to the creek. Down to the creek. My hands are rough from honest labor, building a life that is small and thick. I don't need a map or a compass to find my way back to this porch. This is where my name stays heavy, a weight that keeps me from drifting off, watching fireflies in the tall grass. I am exactly where I need to be, right where I need to be. The air tastes like damp earth and iron, a song that I finally learned to sing. The rain stops and the world is still, settled deep in the cooling mud, settled deep. I am staying right here where I belong. The quartered house clock strikes 4 precisely. Dust motes dance in the heavy afternoon light. The sidewalk stones are holding the heat. Everything here moves in wide circles. The steady rhythm of the neighbor's lawn mowers is a complex prayer. I finally understand the oaks are rooted. Deep certainty, deep certainty. You are folding your heavy Sunday clothes, mapping out a trajectory to the coast. The porch swing creates a steady friction. It is the quiet architecture of waiting. I watch your hands move with urgency, searching for a different kind of oxygen. The screen door latches its own language, its own language. The centripetal force of the world pulls you away from this center, but this soil is thick and patient, so patient. You will navigate your way back when the noise becomes too abrasive. The town remains a steady coordinate. The mechanics of your departure, the anxiety of the unknown distant horizon, the intellectual distance you intend to travel, but the hills remain indifferent to distance. They are monuments to the inevitable cycle. Your arrival is predictable as autumn. The porch light stays off until dusk, waiting for the dust. The centripetal force of the world pulls you away from this center, but this soil is thick and patient, so patient. You will navigate your way back when the noise becomes too abrasive to hear the cadence of your breathing. The town remains a steady coordinate. Clock strikes 5 now. Everything is exactly where it belongs. The pendulum slows but never stops, never stops. The wood on this porch is gray. It splinters under my bare feet. I hold this mug in 2 hands, watching the steam rise like spirits. You're sitting in the other chair, watching the sun climb the pines. We don't say a word to each other, we don't have to anymore. Your knuckles are swollen and red from 50 years of pulling weeds. My back is a map of the miles and the heavy loads, and the heavy loads I had to carry. But when I reach out for your hand, the skin feels like familiar paper. The skin feels like familiar paper, written on with every single day. We managed to make it through. When we walk down to the creek, the rest of the world goes quiet. The world goes quiet. The noise of the town just dies, leaving only the sound of your breath. Only the sound of your breath. It's a long road behind us now, but I'd walk it again with you. The graveyard is over the hill, with names we used to know well. Time is a thief in the night, but he hasn't caught us quite yet. Let the bill sit on the table, let the paint peel off the siding. We got everything we need right here, just watching the light turn blue. We walk down to the creek, the rest of the world goes quiet. The world goes quiet. The noise of the town just dies, leaving only the sound of your breath. Only the sound of your breath. It's a long road behind us now, but I'd walk it again with you. It's a long road behind us now, but I'd walk it again with you. Yeah, I'd walk it again with you, just us and the quiet creek. The The fire is burning low, a steady heat across the floor. I see your picture on the wall, and I feel only stay. The wind carries a trace, a scent of rain and mountain air. I see the softness of your face, knowing you are near. It is a quiet kind of peace, a light that never goes. Like the river finds the sea, my heart is finally whole. The love you left is home. The seasons change their name, the hills turn into stone. The warmth inside this frame is the only truth I know. It is a quiet kind of peace, a light that never goes. Like the river finds the sea, my heart is finally whole. The love you left is home. It is home. The love you left is home. The gate latch is thick with a red rust. It bites my palm like a hard winter. I've been a stone in a moving stream, worn thin by the water and the miles. The windowsill is buried in a gray silt, soft as the dust on a harvest moon. Soft as the dust on a harvest moon. This house is quiet as an empty stable, waiting for a heavy boot to hit the floor. But he's at the wood where the pain is gone, a throat full of gravel and a tail like a clock. He don't care about the maps I tore, just barks the cold out of my bones, barks the cold away. I'm a man folded like an old letter, creased by the travel and the northern wind. I set my heavy bags down in the dirt and let the garden claim my tired feet. Yeah, he's at the wood where the pain is gone. A throat full of gravel and a tail like a clock. He don't care about the maps I tore, just barks the cold out of my bones. Finally home, finally home. Breath. The wood stove is clicking in the corner. Our old hound is snoring on the rug. I ain't got much to say tonight, just happy watching you sit there. I'm looking at that leather book. The spine is cracked and the ink is thin. We've lived through every single line, and I still like how the story feels. It's a quiet life we went and built, like a book that don't need an end. I'm done looking for a different road, long as you're the one I'm holding. The wind is pushing on the porch door, but everything in here is settled down. I made plenty of mistakes back then, but I got the time and ride with you. It's a quiet life we went and built, like a book that don't need an end. I'm done looking for a different road, long as you're the one I'm holding. Just a well-worn page, the one I'm holding, the one I'm holding. Turning slow. The screen door has a squeak I never fixed. It's been that way since 1972. I'm resting my old boots against the rail. I'm resting my old boots against the rail. I don't think I can ask for any more. The wind is moving through the oak trees now. The sky is turning purple and deep red. I reckon we have done all right for us, just watching the sun behind the pines. Behind the pines, the sun behind the pines. We put a lot of sweat into this dirt to keep the kitchen floor from falling through. The kids are grown and living in the town, and and all that's left is me and you tonight. And all that's left is me and you tonight. The wind is moving through the oak trees now. The sky is turning purple and deep red. I reckon we have done all right for us, just watching the sun behind the pines. Behind the pines, the sun behind the pines. The air is getting cooler on my skin. I think I'll stay right here a little while, just a little while. I'm sitting where the paint is peeling. The swing gives a little moan, watching the pines turn black against a bruised red sky. Honeysuckle is heavy on the air, mix with a little wood smoke from a neighbor's clearing fire. It takes me back to 74. Everything is slowing down now, just me and the dying light. Dying light. The years don't feel so heavy when the sun hits the floorboards. I recall your hair smelled like that before you caught that westbound bus. I ain't mad at you no more, I'm just watching the day fold up. Everything is slowing down now, just me and the dying light. Dying light. The years don't feel so heavy when the sun hits the floorboards. Gonna sit here a while until the crickets get loud. Yeah, just a little while longer. The wood grain's warm beneath my boots. Sun's dipping low behind the pines. Ain't no need to be nowhere else, just watching the dust settle down. Just watching the dust settle down. Old hound sleeping by the screen door, tail thumps once when I shift my weight. Skies turning the color of cheap rye. Skies turning the color of cheap rye. Everything's quiet as a prayer. Watching the amber burn out, I've seen enough of the blacktop and the white lines running away. But this porch is where I'm staying, watching the amber burn out. Used to think I needed the wind to feel like I was alive at all. Now I just need this patch of dirt and the way the light hits the rail. Hits the rail. Watching the amber burn out, I've seen enough of the blacktop and the white lines running away. But this porch is where I'm staying, watching the amber burn out. The orange fades into a bruised blue. I'm sitting on this wooden step, watching the sky turn into ash. The silence here is loud enough to break. I thought I wanted all this space, but now the air just feels too thin. Without your breath against my face, so I'll wait for you until the light is gone. Until the light is gone, I'll stand my ground right here on this floor. I was wrong to let you walk away. Now the sun is sinking like a stone, and I'm terrified of the dark. Terrified of the dark. The wind is picking up the dust. It tastes like salt and hard regret. I should have said the words I kept. You always loved the way the hills looked when the heat touched the trees. Now I'm begging on my knees, so I'll wait for you until the light is gone. Until the light is gone, I'll stand my ground right here on this floor. I was wrong to let you walk away. Now the sun is sinking like a stone, and I'm terrified of the dark. So afraid. Like this, the peace is just a lie, I told myself. Break down the door and save me from the quiet. Save me from the quiet. Save me. Watching the black come in. Stay with me. Just one more day. Don't let the sun go down. Don't let it go. I'm standing on the edge. Stay with me. with a hoo-hoo-hoo on a lake, with a hoo-hoo-hoo were my lake, and glued to who have more station. Say mon in Ramon, my eyes I bar to you. With a hoo-hoo-hoo on a lake, with a hoo-hoo-hoo were my lake, and cared for harness station. Say mon in Ramon, my eyes I bar to you. And ran for botting my salt plea, worst on your art never nobly. Eyes of Mars behold.
The bell rings just before the sun. Steam rises from a thick white mug. My knuckles are stiff this morning, but they still know how to hold the pot. I've spent 40 years in this apron, watching the world through a glass pane. People come and people go like seasons. I'm the one who stays the same. I keep every cup filled to the brim, filled to the brim. The corner booth feels a little heavy, since been passed on 3 winters back. His boy has his father's eyes. He likes his breakfast plate hot, and he never says much at all. I've spent 40 years in this apron, watching the world through a glass pane. People come and people go like seasons. I'm the one who stays the same. I keep every cup filled to the brim, filled to the brim. The afternoon light is fading fast, stretching across the checkered floor. My back is tired, but my heart is settled every time a neighbor walks through that door. I've spent 40 years in this apron, watching the world through a glass pane. People come and people go like seasons. I'm the one who stays the same. I keep every cup filled to the brim, filled to the brim. Just one more pour before the sun goes down.
The creek is a narrow line of ash. I stand where the clover used to grow. My palms are mapped with lines of red. The dust is the only thing that moves. Above the ridge a black wing turns. The raven circles in the heat. This dirt is all I know. All I know, I watch the raven fly. The weight of it is in my soul. I wait for the sky. My father gave this fence to me. His name is written in the stone. The silence is a heavy sound. It rings across the empty barn. I feel the ancestors in my breath. They tell me not to walk away. This dirt is all I know. All I know. I watch the raven fly. The weight of it is in my soul. I wait for the sky. I will not break. I will not leave this house. I am part of the gray earth now. This dirt is all I know. All I know. I watch the raven fly. The weight of it is in my soul. I wait for the sky. The raven lands upon the gate. The silence stays.
The rafters are low and crooked up here. Drag the cedar chest from the corner. Boxes are stacked like old unpaid debts. Dust danced in a single strip of light. Found your letters tied in rough twine. Smell of mothballs and heavy, tired years. The rusted hinges groaned when they moved. My thumb traced your name on the lid. Tears are falling on your face, splashing on that black and white smile. A bond that wouldn't break for time, wouldn't break for time. Finally touching what I thought was lost. Salt water hits the gloss of the past. Stamps were only 5 cents back then. Postmarks from a town I tried to leave. your handwriting loose across the page. Blue ink smeared where you held the pen. My eyes look just like yours in this light. Wild and a little bit too stubborn. I got your temper and your sharp chin. Found where my own fire started. Tears are falling on your face, splashing on that black and white smile. A bond that wouldn't break for time, wouldn't break for time. Finally touching what I thought was lost. Salt water hits the gloss of the past. The kitchen floorboards still creak below. Wind is scratching at the attic glass. Funny how a stack of yellowed paper can bring a grown woman to her knees. Down her knees. Tears are falling on your face, splashing on that black and white smile. A bond that wouldn't break for time. Salt water hits the gloss to you at last. And I walk inside and find the corner seat. The wood is warm where we used to sit. I pull a silver coin from my pocket and press the numbers I know by heart. I don't even have to look at the glass. I don't even have to look at the glass to find the track that brings you back. When the music starts to play, it feels like you just walked in. I can almost feel your hand on mine across the small town lounge tonight. Almost feel you. Oh, Melody, here the melody pulls you from the air back into my life for 3 minutes, just for a little while. The bartender doesn't ask me what I want. He just brings a glass with a little ice. I watch the dust dancing in the dim light, trying to remember the color of your eyes. Every note is a physical touch. Every word is a breath on my neck. When the music starts to play, it feels like you just walked in. I can almost feel your hand on mine across the small town lounge tonight. Almost feel you. Oh, Melody, here the melody pulls you from the air back into my life for 3 minutes, just for a little while. Time moves on outside those heavy doors. The world keeps spinning in the rain, but in here everything stays the same. I am not ready to let the silence back in. Not ready to go home. When the music starts to play, it feels like you just walked in. I can almost feel your hand on mine across the small town lounge tonight. Almost feel you. Oh, Melody, here the melody pulls you from the air back into my life for 3 minutes, back into my life. The record spins until it stops. I reach back into my pocket.
The city limit sign is rusted out. Left it in the dust 5 miles back. Didn't say goodbye to the porch light, just let the screen door shut quiet. The white lines keep on pulling me past the smoke of someone else's fire. Looking at the glass above the dash, watching every bridge I ever burned, watching them burn. The map is folded on the seat next to a picture I should have torn. Rain starting to hit the glass now, washing away the dirt of that town. The white lines keep on pulling me past the smoke of someone else's fire. Looking at the glass above the dash, watching every bridge I ever burned, watching them burn. Freedom's just a way to say I'm lonely. There's too much wind in this old cab. Ain't no use in turning around, down the road's the only thing that's his. The white lines keep on pulling me past the smoke of someone else's fire. Looking at the glass above the dash, watching every bridge I ever burned, watching them burn. Just me and the highway, just me and the rain. Keep on pulling me down to the next county line. I am standing by the cattle gate. Sun is hitting the west side hard. White chips curled up like dried leaves, crunching under my work boots. The porch step under my work boots. Porch step has a soft spot now. Every flake that falls to the grass is a summer we can't have back. We can't have back. The winter got the better of the wood, just like the time got between us. I am standing in the yard watching the white paint letting go. I remember the tall wooden ladder back in the summer of '92, brushing my hand and your hair tied back. We thought that coat would last forever. We thought that coat would last forever. But the gray grain is showing through. Every flake that falls to the grass is a summer we can't have back. The better of the wood, just like the time got between us. I am standing in the yard watching the white paint. The wind does not care about the memories. It is hard to watch nothing left to see. The wind does not care about the memories we can't have back. The winter got the better of the wood, just like the time got between us. I am standing in the yard watching the white paint letting go, letting go, just letting fall. Parked the rusted truck by the mailbox. Sun is sinking low behind the ridge. Walk the gravel path to your door. Set one red flower on the mat. Didn't reach out for the brass handle. It's curling up at the edges, just like we did last fall. I ain't knocking on the wood, ain't knocking no more. Distance grew longer than the stems, left the truth there on your step. Past the closed mill on the way, saw our ghost in the tall grass. Wipe the gray dust off the dash. Town gets smaller in the glass. Keep driving till the sky turns black. It's curling up at the edges, just like we did last fall. I ain't knocking on the wood, ain't knocking no more. Distance grew longer than the stems, left the truth there on your step. Too much salt in the soil now, hard to keep a good thing green. My work boots feel heavy as lead. My work boots feel heavy as lead, heading back toward the state line, letting go of the steering wheel tension. It's curling up at the edges, just like we did last fall. I ain't knocking on the wood, ain't knocking no more. Distance grew longer than the stems, left the truth there on your step. Just a dry leaf in the wind, watch it turn brown in the morning on your step. The old tractor is sinking in the dirt, wildflowers growing through the sea. We spent 10 summers riding on that frame, dust in our lungs and the July heat. I look at the blades of the heavy plow, left out here to face the winter wind. They look so tired and broken now, but I would do it all with you again. Because the iron always finds a way to break, and the strongest steel eventually turns to rust. But the promise that we made out in the rain is the only thing the years could never touch. No, the years could never touch.
I remember when the creek ran dry as bone. We prayed for clouds that never seemed to come. You held my hand when the harvest didn't pay, and told me that our work was never done. Now the harvester is just a skeleton, lying still beneath the open sky. It couldn't stand the weight of all the sun, but you and I are still holding on tight. But you and finds a way to break, and the strongest steel gently turns to rust. But the promise that we made out in the rain is the only thing the years could never touch. Never touch. No, the years could never touch. The seasons come and the seasons go, taking everything they can, but they can't take the fire inside a woman and a man. A woman and a man. Because the iron always finds a way to break, and the strongest steel that gently turns to rust. But the promise that we made out in the rain is the only thing the years could never touch. Walking home through the tall green grass, leaving the meadow where it lies. Our love is the only thing that lasts underneath these big country skies.
Under these skies. The cedar box is worn at the corners. I touch the blue ink on the card. Your mother's hand was strong and steady, writing down the salt and the oil to keep the family whole.
Taste the life we know, we know, we know, in the beauty of the sea, the sea. Everything we are is here, stirred into the soul, into the soul. My grandmother's script is elegant. It loops like a summer vine across the page. There is flour on the edges of the paper, a map of every Sunday afternoon spent standing by the stove. Taste the life we know, we know, we know, in the beauty of the sea, the sea. Everything we are is here, stirred into the soul, into the soul. We are the ones to keep the fire. The iron pot is heavy to hold. I feel the heat and the energy. We are making more than we can say. Taste the life we know, we know, we know. Everything we are is here, stirred into the soul. Oh, oh.
It's in the soul. Gravel crunches like dry bone underneath these old work boots. The sign out front says closed for good. Half the letters fell into the weeds, fell into the weeds. I find the metal post where we parked the Ford. The speaker is hanging by a copper wire, just a gray box full of dust and wash bits. I remember how it used to rattle when the cannons fired in the third act. That screen is just a sheet of plywood now, splitting open in the cancer's rain. Our life never had a sweeping soundtrack or a script that made much sense, but I take the way we actually live over any actors on a reel. The hood is cold against my denim. You still got that dent from the deer in '09. I remember how the blue light looked, projected on your tired jawline, on your jawline. Projected on your tired jawline, on your jawline. We didn't have a dime for the mortgage, just a bag of salt and grease in our laps. Now the lot is dark and the brush is high, and we're still sitting on this engine block. That screen is just a sheet of plywood now, splitting open in the cancer's rain. Our life never had a sweeping soundtrack or a script that made much sense, but I take the way we actually live over any actors on a reel. We had those scenes that should have been cut, like the night you threw the kitchen chair, and the winter the furnace gave up, the parts where the hero almost walked away, but the film never snapped in the dark. Just a sheet of plywood now, splitting open in the cancer's rain. Our life never had a sweeping soundtrack or a script that actually lives. Just the wind in the sumac and the metal cooling down. Better than the movies, better than the movies. I was digging through the back of the drawer, found a heavy ring of jagged metal. This one has a faded plastic tag,
faded and blue.
I think it cranked my first Chevrolet, back when I was 18 and restless, sorting through the pieces of the past, wondering where all the years went. But we don't need to turn a single lock when I am looking at you right now. We have already found the way inside.
Here is a small one with a bit of rust from that diary I kept in high school, and the skeleton key for our first place. Haven to be high above, love the noise on 2nd Street, before we knew how far we would go.
Sorting through the pieces of the past, wondering where all the years went. But we don't need to turn a single lock when I am looking at you right now. We have already found the way inside. Let the brass sit there in a pile. They were only tools to get us here, just tools to get us home. The doors are open and the light is on, sorting through the pieces of the past, wondering where all the years went. But we don't need to turn a single lock when I am looking at you right now. We have already found the way inside. Leave them in the box on the counter. We got everything we want right here.
Everything we want,
just leave them in the drawer.